った
Turn everything up for me. All levels. All levels. Shake it right now. What? What?
Oh, say does that song speak?
got NBA basketball in store from New Orleans, Louisiana, the home of the Pelicans, right here on 2K Sports. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The Pelicans hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. This game's going to be a challenge for them. Facing one of the top-tier teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best to steal a win here.
When I look at New Orleans, they've got to be incredibly deflated by the way things have gone for them this season.
Seems like everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. For a team that had some high hopes, it's been a major disappointment.
So here's Miami's starting group. Pairing up the backcourt, Napier and Wade. Chris Bosh is out there with T, and it's Dang in at the small forward. Bosh dishes to Dang. The pass to Napier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wade kicks to Lynn. Pass to Napier. Back to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Wade with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play chance here. It's going to be Wade shooting. That one is on Holiday. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Well, those chances are always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Napier passes to Lynn. Inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Gordon against Wade. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Napier. 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans still look like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
It was a tough game for them to lose, guys, because they really played well throughout the game.
I agree there, but despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
Now here's Land. After Eric Gordon's miss, that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 5 on the clock. The drive by Bosh. The rebound by Withy.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
Gordon dishes to Evans. Gordon kicks to Holiday. Outside Holiday. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one falls for Davis. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Monty Williams. A big factor in today's game, he said, is how they are able to handle Chris Bosh. He said often in games, Bosh is the X factor with his ability to gather rebounds and finish off chances inside. In order to keep him from dominating the fight on the glass, they'll have to match his intensity every step of the way. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
The Miami Heat come into this one following the loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought they gave a hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
Here's Evans after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The real alley-oop that time, Mark.
Pass, Clark, catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And here are the Heat now, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Holiday against Wade. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Rejected by Lynn. Guarded by Holiday. Napier kicks to Bosch. And that one's good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Holiday dishes to Gordon. Tang against Evans. Out to the right wing. Outside Holiday. Off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. He'd have gone 50% for the field at this point, 4 of 8. Bosch a screen on Holiday. Napier passes to Lynn. And T is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
He took a shot, excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of play.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. To the inside. Well, the dish to Chalmers. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooter at the line for them this season, shooting about 78%.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
He gets it up. Can't get it to go. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes, took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now, that lady is out there with Anderson. And it's Rivers. Then there's Kersey. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. And he nails the jumper. Middleton's got his first 2 points.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Rivers kicks to Smith. Kersey with the screen on Chalmers. Off the screen. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Davis is checked in for Kersey. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rivers. And yep, and the Cubs will be rolling around the rim. Rivers has got 7 points in the game. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Middleton. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Cole. He's guarded by Rivers. And Middleton kicks to McRoberts. McRoberts off a pick from Lynn. Pass to Middleton. Off the pick. Second shot opportunity. And the shot is good. And the Heat lead by 3.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Rivers with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Here's Anderson, rejected by Lynn. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Now, here's Chalmers. He's guarding closely.
Had a pretty good look at the basket. Defensively, nice job rotating, forcing this.
In the corner, Smith with it. To the left side lane. Dunleavy dishes to Rivers. Here's Davis. fifth rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Feeds it to Lynn. Back to Chalmers. Three-pointer. Pelicans pull it in. Anderson's got his fifth rebound in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Davis setting the pick for Smith. And later the pass to Rivers. He feeds it to Dunlap. That's the free fly. Offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Rivers. Back to Davis. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Miami leading by 3. Middleton dishes to Cole. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lynn is screen on Smith. Here's Cole. Here's Lynn. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's an easy shot there. It's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Rivers gets to Smith. And there's the feed to Dunlap. He dishes it to Rivers. And again, no good by New Orleans. He'd have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Cole. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. He had a nice open look right there. Middleton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. The Pelicans shooting at 44% for the reason. Substitution here for New Orleans. Gibby's checked in for Anderson. For Mike Dunlap. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Drew Holiday in for Rivers. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Josh McRoberts. Pierce comes in for Chris Middleton. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Mario Chalmers. And it's Napier in for Cole. Gordon with one around. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 8 points for Eric Gordon.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Wade drives in. A turnaround jumper. No good off the back of the rim.
Better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Baseline Jimmy on the way. The kick out to Holiday. And low to Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Heat third.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, guys. T in their last game against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He had 18 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him on top of that performance so far here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night. I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Look at Steve. He didn't like that, but look at him.
Let's just say he was really good. He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
With a pass to Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Bosh is screen on Holiday. Napier kicks to Bosh. Here's the pass to Napier. Back to Bosh. Here's for 3.
open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Davis with a screen on Wade. And it's Gordon penetrating. Excellent use of the screen. That's
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to.
Good D.
Paul Kang is checked in. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Bosch, the screen. Here's Napier. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
You know, it was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. And they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
And the Heat making a change here. Ends checked in. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Dishes it to Evans. And blocked. But they recover it. Miami leading by 10. Napier kicks to Lynn. Dang dishes to Lynn. Davis with some nice D.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And the basket by Gordon.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Bosch is screen on Holiday. Kicks to Lynn. Here's Napier, guarded by Holiday. Napier off the pick from Lynn. 14 feet away. Tries again. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
That's really the Heat lead. It's cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Holiday.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Here's Wade. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
An ideal finish.
And we've reached halftime.
Okay, that was some strong work in the.
Now the second half about to start. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
On the floor for Miami. Lynn in at power forward. Bring up the backcourt. Napier and Wade. Chris Bosh is out there with Kang. Nice job coming off that screen. And it's 13 points for Drew Holiday.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen, and the other using it to get that separation.
Bosh, the screen. Here's Napier. Cannot hit. New Orleans will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Well, it's their only look at this team all season for these fans, Kevin, with the interconference matchup that we have.
The Heat leading by 4. Outside, Lynn. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Wade penetrating. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wade's got 15 points.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Gordon. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Lynn's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Inside to Bosh. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Evans goes in. Gordon the pass to Evans. Here's Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 11 points for Anthony Davis.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior guy.
guys, listen up. On defense, I want to clog the paint. You have to see 5 guys in the paint. If your team...
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. As you take a look at Charlotte, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And checking out Miami, they're in 5th place.
I think for Miami, they may be falling off ever so slightly this season. Just a skosh, though.
Well, it's so difficult to maintain that level year in and year out. But this is still a very strong team. You know, maybe they've had a couple of hiccups here and there, but this could still be a very competitive team come playoff time.
Here's Napier, guarded by Holiday. Napier kicks to Wade. Up top, Lynn. A rebound by Whippy. Whippy's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here.
Holiday dishes to Gordon. He kicks it to Evans. He's got 17. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 free ball in the first half. Until bagels in the second.
Wade kicks to Napier. Passes it to Beck. Back to Wade. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Outside Gordon. Holiday left side. Evans kicks to Holiday. Back to Evans. The kick out to Holiday. With a pass to Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce back.
Napier kicks to Lynn. Here's Wade. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. 19 points for Dwayne Wade.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
On the wing, Davis. And T is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Ryan Anderson is checked in for the Pelicans. And then for Miami, Pierce comes in for Luol-Deng. And it's Norris Cole in for Napier. Anderson dishes to Holiday. Anderson passes to Holiday. Can't tie it up as that one misses. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lynn with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Washington kicks to Lynn. And no good. Trying to use the glove.
Can't get anything to drop. The way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. Take a look at what Eric Gordon's been doing. He has 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him, trying to give him another open look or 2.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in, and Miami with a change here, too. Nick Roberts is checked in. Cole offline with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story of this game.
Should tilt things for him. They've been winning that battle. And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
They set the pick. Wade kicks to Pierce. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Dunleavy for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. The drive by Wade. Took him no time at all on that one. Wade's got 21.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, maybe start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Dunleavy kicks to Holiday. Holiday left side. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Holiday. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here. Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Check in for Gordon. And exhausted moves in for Drew Holiday. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And let's take this break to recognize some of the league's small forwards that have been on fire at the charity stripe for all of the past month. Paul Pierce is second.
And knowing what I do about the guys on that list, I can tell you, they put in long hours in the gym to get those percentages where they are.
And that's what it takes, Steve. You know that better than anybody. I don't know if you're ever born a good free throw shooter. You can have some aptitude for being a good free throw shooter, but to be great, it's going to take a lot of hard work.
Rivers with 7 points in the game. The dish to Anderson. Shoots the three. Smith kicks to Rivers. Back to Smith. Anderson, a screen on Chalmers. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Heat on D. 3-point lead. Left side Anderson. Lynn with the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And with that last huddle, you could see the coaches addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, the coach will put them on the box.
Count the bucket.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Rivers against Chalmers. Pass to McRoberts. From deep. The shot will not go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Smith kicks to Dunleavy. Uncovered. Can't hit.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
To the paint. He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very massive defense.
But the finish was anything but that.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Rivers dishes to Withers. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers against Chalmers. Here's Anderson. The rebound by McRoberts.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Back to Chalmers. Heat moving the ball around. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Cole. Shoots from 14. Again, the Heat good for 2.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
Pelicans trailed by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
Gotta get going. Anderson can't get it to go.
This quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just feels a little bit unsettled.
Now Chalmers, right now averaging 5 points a game. Back to Pierce. Lynn sets the pick for Pierce. 4 on the clock. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Their advantage, guys, starting to climb a little bit. Things are coming together for them at a great time.
They don't want to let it get too late to increase that lead. Best to do it here in the third.
Smith with a screen on Chalmers. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Feeds it to Rivers. Shoots from the corner. That's good. Rivers has got 9.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's the 3. McRoberts' shot is good. McRoberts has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to train the 3 ball, that really
Smith right side. 18 feet out. Fuses the glass that time. Smith's got a second bucket tonight.
Shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Chalmers passes to McRoberts. And it's good. And the Heat lead by 10.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Cole's got the ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Smith on the wing. Defended by Lynn. Smith kicks to Rivers. Smith with a screen on Lynn. Anderson dishes to Smith. Rejected by Lynn. But they recover it. Goes back up. Anderson's shot is off.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
A three. Shot's good. Cole's got 5 points in the quarter. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Miami ahead. They lead by 13. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Drew Holiday.
Well, he's been key to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
And Miami has possession. This is the most they've led by 13 points. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Evans and Anderson, the forwards. And it's Davis at the 5, patrolling the bench. That's the Pelicans 5.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Davis sets a screen. Holiday, the pass to Anderson. Got a piece of it. Pocket 6. Holiday attacking, and it's sent back by Lynn. Outside down. There's the pass to Napier. Bosch, a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer. And it's Napier missing.
Really good offensive execution. Nice peg, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
The feed to Gordon. Outside Holiday. Anderson outside. That's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Wade kicks to Lynn. And now the Pelicans on the break. Gordon with it. Wade picks him up. Dishes to Holiday. They set the pick. And it's Evans in the corner. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Napier, guarded by Holiday. Napier kicks to Lynn. Left side, Lynn. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. And the Heat lead by 13.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
And oh, here we go with Lynn. Nobody back. And now, here comes Gordon. In the break. Floats one.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass feeding at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Napier passes to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Then kicks to Napier. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a close look here at the hustle stance for the Heat.
Well, we've seen them make extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. He's always been extremely reliable at the line. Today's been no different.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Wade. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter. Pelicans trailed by 17. And it's Gordon penetrating. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Holiday dishes to Evans. Anderson passes to Holiday. And he gets it to go from the corner. Holiday's got 24 points.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Yang gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 3 on 3. Here's Holiday. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Withey's checked in. Heat leading by 12. Here's Napier. He feeds it to Wade. Dang against Evans. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lays it in off the breakaway. Napier's got 4 this quarter.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
Davis with a screen on deck. Evans kicks to Holiday. He dishes it to Gordon. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bosch. They retain possession. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Bosch heads the pick for Wade. Bosch a screen on Gordon. Wade passes to Lynn. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Holiday with the ball. And it's sent back by Lynn, and he gets it back. Outside Holiday. Davis down low, defended by Lynn. Good. 13 points for Anthony Davis. Miami leading by 10. Wade dishes to Lynn. Passes to Napier. Outside Gordon. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Wow, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
And Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Dang. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark Jefferson will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with a one-hand punch.
Outside, Lynn
active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
And that one falls for Wade. Both free throws good from Wade. Pelicans trailed by 10. Outside Holiday. Outside Gordon. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Here's Withy. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul. And he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat leading by 8. 8 on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Wade, double team. Pass to Nathan. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. Up to Holiday. In the corner, it's Gordon. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
He came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Here's Napier. Outside Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds away. Intense shot. And Bosch with the lead.
They have to box out better than that. And that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
On the wing, Davis. Miami grabs the miss. Lynn's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Napier. Evans against Lynn. Shot is off. Great tee that time from Davis. Evans kicks to Holiday. Davis with a screen on Bosch. Holiday goes in. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
We watched Holiday play great basketball. He's got 27 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
Heat leading by 9. Here's Napier. Wade outside. He kicks to Bosch. Outside Lynn. And the dump by Bosch. I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that pass.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Let's find out what Doris Burke has.
Thank you. Monty Williams had some words for his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Together.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Haber kicks to Wade. Looks for Bosch, gets it to him. That drops. Bosch has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, they look helpless close defensively.
Pelicans trailed by 10. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Back to Holiday. Unloads from 13. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 31 points for Drew Holiday. Miami's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Bosch is screen on Hubbard. In the corner, it's Lynn. That'll get him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at what T's been doing. 17 rebounds and 6 blocks. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end. First guy back defensively as well.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9. New Orleans now, time running out. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. A shot by Evans, nobody around. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Moving the ball without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on the system today. Beautiful to watch.
Paper kicks to Bosch. Up the line.
We'll start knocking those down. It's a 2 in the first half.
Evans outside. And so it's a trip to the line. Officials are the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No luck that time either. And an intentional foul right there. A 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Stolen by Bosch. Here's Napier, guarded by Holiday. Against Davis. Bosch kicks to Wade. Pocket 6. And the pass to Nate. Here's Lynn. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first that stretches their lead to 8. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Launches a 3. Rivers can't get it to go. And so it's Miami winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort there.
And a chance now to send over Doris Burks on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with the amount of blocks that you had and the way you protected the rim, were you looking to send a message tonight about the league, about how the
that's what we're trying to do. We want to show teams that the way you do that is by protecting the rim and not backing down from anyone who tries to move the team.
Well, thank you for your time. Kevin, we'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
认错啦。别这个小子。
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just keep it for myself. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect. But that's how I am.
骑士的兴趣有够小的。耶！靠，就是上。OK，结束，手。